Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today is the first video of our learning indicator series, and the first indicator I'll be talking about is a relative strength index, also known as RSI. RSI is a momentum indicator which measures the magnitude of recent price changes. So basically it tells us if our stock is in overbought zone or in oversold zone. So instead of boring you guys with theory, let me show you how it's done in Zerodha. So if you are using Zerodha, you can enable RSI by clicking on studies. Here in this box, you can write RSI and click on the first option. So it will show the line chart graph here below your candlestick chart, and the default setting of RSI is 80-20 Zerodha, but traditionally we use 70-30 setting. So you can change it by clicking on this setting icon. Change this 80 to 70 and this 20 to 30 and done. So what does this 70 and 30 mean? So whenever the relative strength index goes above 30, so we will assume that our stock is in overbought zone, and whenever this index goes below 30, so we'll assume that our stock is in oversold zone. So what do we do when the stock is overbought? We sell the stock. It means we short the stock. And what do we do when the stock is oversold? We buy the stock. So here in Happiest Mind, you can see this here. The stock is in overbought zone. So what we'll short it. But when do we short it? When this line chart crosses 70 again. So before getting into this strategy, let me tell you what is the target profit and what is the stop loss for it. So target profit we can keep from 1.5% to 2.5% depending on the stock's volatility, and the stop loss will keep it at fixed 1%. So we are shorting here at 1466. So our target profit will be let's say 2%. So it will be around 1436. So we have shorted here. So 1436 means our target profit will hit here. So if I have to give you another example of RSI, let's look at this chart of Aisha Motor. Here you can see the stock is in oversold zone. So what do we do when the stock is oversold? We buy that stock. So when do we buy it? Whenever this index crosses 30 again. So here at this candle, this RSI is crossing 30. So let's say we will buy this stock as 12480 here. What will be our target profit? So our target profit will be let's say we have kept it at 2%. So 2% of 2480 will be around 2529. So our target profit will hit on this candle, but it is not necessary that RSI indicator will work every time. So what is the succession rate of RSI? So for to find out that, I did some backtest on this indicator. So this is the buy side data and this is the short side data of past 1 year. Uh, and also this is the monthly data. So March 20 to March 21, and sorry, Feb 21 and March 20 to Feb 21. So to summarize this whole Excel sheet, let's look at here. So total signals means total number of trades we took in last year. So total number of trades we took is 399 and total winning trade is 177 only using this RSI indicator. So if we have to find the succession rate, let's divide this total wins by total number of signals, which brings 44%. So 44% of succession rate is very low. So this was all about RSI. So using RSI, you can make 1.5% to 2% profit in intraday, and you can also interpret if in swing trading you have to when you have to exit your position looking at RSI chart. So if you're so here if you see Eicher Motor chart, let me set it to 1 day. Here you can see the stock is in overbought zone. So if you have entered your trade here and you are not sure when to exit your trade, so you can take help of this RSI indicator. You can see the stock is now overbought. So price may decrease in near future. So you can exit your trade around here in overbought zone. Let's say you exited your trade here, and after that you can see it almost fall around 5% in next month. That's pretty much about RSI indicator. We'll learn more about other indicators also in our upcoming videos. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you.